Greetings. Welcome to my channel, Ida the Intuitive. I'm Ida. I'm going to be doing a general reading for you today. See what the cards have to say. I just heard, before I started this, I said, if you don't want me to look hot, then punch me in the face. That's literally what I heard. If you don't want me to look good, punch me in the face then. That's literally what I heard. And sometimes the things that I say, I just feel like that could be for somebody else. There's just a lot of aggravation. There's a lot of That's what I'm getting with this. Oh! Wow. Yeah, okay. So here's what I'm getting. Somebody likes to use little tricks to confuse you, distract you from doing what you need to do or to get things done, doing little things, moving around little things. Somebody, they don't want you to have patience, or they don't have the patience that you have. Come out and play. I just heard that in my head. So and so, come out and play. This is just karmic energies, like just like people that are just really, really just rock, like just rock. Just you can't get through. You can't get through. These kind of energies. You can't get through. It's like just a bonehead ass energy. But I feel like it's like someone's waiting for you to either give up. It's like just craziness and madness. And it's kind of like, it's a waste to even try and describe the kind of madness that these folks are into. Having to fight fire with more fire all the time. They want you to feel isolated. They want you to feel like there's nothing you can do in a situation, or just like in life in general. Like there's nothing you can do but just deal with my madness. And it really is giving madness to me. It really is giving madness to me. It's giving madness. It's giving kind of like It's just real craziness, and that somebody gets a rise out of it though. Someone gets a rise out of the madness. They get a rise out of the raw. Um and that's interesting, raw. So like, I don't know, God, I feel like sometimes God energy, like the power of God makes a very, honestly, more rambunctious than people are willing to admit. Like, I feel like people, oh, you're a sheep, God's child, you're a little sheep, or like, oh, you're so this and that. But it's kind of like, I don't know, you'll be surprised how far the spiritual realm stretches and how wild in nature um anyone can be, anybody can be, you know what I mean? Anybody can be. There's something about needing to stop being stagnant, choosing every day to not be stagnant anymore. There is this kind of, it's like, even despite the fact, it makes me think of like climbing up a hill and then having people roll things down the hill while you're trying to get up the hill. So it's like, not only are you climbing, you're exhausted, but you have to like move from side to side to side to avoid like these things that they're throwing down at you. And that is proof that you're going somewhere though. Like, it's like the obstacles of actually trying to get up there is the proof that you're really doing it for real, and that it's not a waste. It's not a waste that you have to deal with like insolence, like people that are really like, they really are something else. And I feel like, I don't know, I feel this fire bubbling and burning inside of me, like right here. And I feel like that's where your solar plexus. So it's like your ego. And you don't have to get rid of your ego, because I'm also getting that it's like you may have had to kind of push that down, or it's like, don't be afraid of that, your ego. Don't be afraid of that fire. Don't be afraid of that fire. I feel it. I feel it. It honestly, it almost makes me want to cry, because it's just like the injustice is just so unfair and so like irritating and aggravating and painful. And where you just, you wish you were a lion and you could just rip these folks skin apart, skin from skin. You know what I mean? But then, like, metaphorically, that's your ego. Use that energy, use that lion energy inside of you to fight this fight. And I'm hearing, it is our duty to fight for our freedom. There's this, I don't know if you know Jamila Woods, but like her album, like one of her first, I don't know, the one she did a while ago, I don't really remember what year, but there's like a little tiny clip where she has young girls all chanting, it is our duty to fight for our freedom. It is our duty to fight for our freedom. It is our duty to win. It is our duty to win. And it's kind of like the disharmony that they're trying to cause isn't really doing nothing. That's what I'm getting. It's like, it's irritating to you. It's irritating to you, but it's kind of not having the effect that they're expecting. Um, it's just not really having the effect that they're wanting it to have. It's not having the effect that they need it to have on your resilience, You might be the kind of person that is a perfectionist in a way of what you like about, and then it just started to rain. They hate that, honey. That's them. Tears. Because they don't know how to really fully defeat you. But it's like, I don't know. I'm picking up, it could even be you've dealt with this for so long. And it's like everything that they try to do, it still isn't gonna, it's still not gonna change about you what they hate about you. It's not going to change what they hate so much about you. And it's like, I don't even think that they're really using wisdom on how to really destroy somebody and how to really, you know, if you're gonna really hit somebody where it hurts, right? But it's like the petty things that they don't like about you that drives them up the wall and also gives them some sort of excitement in their life, is cannot change you. And it has never changed you. And so it just makes me think of somebody continuously trying to like find different ways to make you sick, make you sad, make you look a certain way, make you look weak, make you look, and it's like, even if when they get you, they don't get you good enough to destroy you or defeat you or even cover. Like it just is, it's pointless. All they can really do is just get this sort of sick rise out of it. Like they just get some sort of sick rise out of doing stuff. It honestly kind of feels like little brother, like when your little brother comes in and they take something, or your little brother does something gross. Like if you, I don't know if you remember Bob's Burgers, not remember, but like there's an episode in Bob's Burgers where they play Goop. So like put toothpaste on the phone. So when you pick the phone up and put it to your ear, there's goop all on your ear. And it's like, oh, what the fuck, right? Stuff like that. And I keep saying 1244 though. I feel like that's like judgment. I'm trying to remember what 1244 is, what that number means, but it has something to do with judgment and kind of like a court hearing, some sort of hearing. And sometimes I can be in the spiritual realm. Okay, right when I open it up on the Hierophant. And I was noticing this. I was looking at the Hierophant this morning. These folks don't have no hair. And that was giving to me like somebody's got their wig snatched the fuck off. Somebody really got their wig snatched off by this wig snatch, wig snatch, wig snatch, wig snatch, wig snatch. Real greedy. I just saw real greedy and real inflamed, facial inflammation. Your op has facial inflammation. They're really inflamed. They're greedy and they're inflamed. So, and something about going cold or like the wicked witch of the, I don't know, something just very like, what? Competing. Heal. I heard, what do you want to heal for? 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 And it's like healing isn't the same. You could be at a point where it's like, I'm just taking what I learned from healing and applying it every single day to my life. Like I'm picking up someone, What do you want to wash your face for? What do you want to brush your teeth for? What do you want to... And it's like, these are things that we do every day, right? And I know, like, that can be an uphill battle. If you've ever been in a place where you were so depressed that you weren't doing those things, right? Or you would put them last on the list, or you would feel like, doing other things is more important, and like, I'm just too tired to do that, or, we all fall off on self-care. But I feel like it's like you get to a point where that just becomes a part of your day to day. And it just becomes a part of who you are. It becomes a part of who you are. It becomes a part of what you already do. And so it's not really about healing anymore as much as it's just like, this is now part of my routine because it makes me feel better. And somebody cannot understand that. Like, literally thinking that it's negative manifesting. I literally am seeing the Two of Wands in reverse. Like, it's something about it is negative, that you want to care for yourself, or that you want to... It's so just like, gosh, the inconsistency. Something about inconsistent. What's inconsistent? Clarify the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You might have... I think you did some return to sender energy right here with the Queen of Cups and the Moon, and it's like there's some confusion because of that. There's some confusion because of that, or it's just that, like, all the stuff that they were sending is now going back. So the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody likes to wear a hat with the hole in it so that their ponytail can come out. I've wanted one of those because I like hats, but then it's just like, all this is not going to fit under a hat without having to do so much work with gel and all of that. Or that this is a person that's doing the magic that likes to wear a hat. But I'm also getting, it's like I feel like they don't particularly love... I've been getting this. It's like that someone really doesn't particularly love diving into occult information. Like, they don't particularly love it. And that it's honestly kind of scary to them. And I was picking up the other day that, you know, God made this information scary for a reason. I really did pick that up. That it's like God made this kind of information, occult information, astrology, creepy and a little weird and mind blowing for a reason. Why is it needless sacrifice? I don't know. Someone's not depressed about it. I don't know. Someone isn't depressed about it, or somebody did the hard work to become comfortable with it. Something like that. But it's like, no, I feel like a part of it is just like doing hard work to just move forward in general, and that like even that it might not be that you're necessarily afraid of this, I don't know, but that you're just afraid of the realities of life and like certain steps that you have to take to move forward. um but like you don't have to be depressed about it. I don't know, something about there's no need to be depressed. Why? I just, why? Yeah, I don't know. I don't like what I'm seeing. I don't like what I'm seeing. I think that there's information hidden. Oh yeah. It's like, okay. Here's that shit with like needing to cross boundaries, cross lives. Stop. Like somebody needs to stop looking to the left every chance they get of like what somebody else is doing in the name of competition, because it's like I feel this confusion here of just kind of like, well, if they're doing this, that means I can't do it. Or if that's their purpose, then what is my purpose? Or if that's this, then that's that. You know, like, and it's just kind of like none of that is true and none of that fucking matters at all. Like it's just like somebody is so, I just this energy is so exhausting, because it's like somebody literally just wants so bad to like needing it to be a competition all the fucking time, and needing it to be like, oh, we need to see everything that you're doing very meticulously, like down to how you wash your face, down to like everything. And it's just like, it's not that serious. It's not that serious. It's not that serious. It's not that serious. But I'm feeling like, why does it feel so serious then, Spirit? Why does it feel so serious? Why does it feel so serious? Yeah, no, and I think it, and then I'm picking up, you know what it's kind of feeling like is a lion's pit of people like accept, you know what I'm saying, in the tree, part of the tree, which is what I was saying, accept that you've fallen into this dark position that you can't get yourself out of. And I'm feeling like somebody's like, absolutely not. And it's like if the messages don't cause you grief, or if you're not afraid of the messages and the occult information that you're delivering, then you're not afraid. But I'm just saying, somebody is like working really hard to secure themselves, and it's needless sacrifice. And I just don't, that's what I'm not understanding. I'm about to get the secret step. Why is it needless sacrifice? Why is it needless sacrifice? I just don't get that. Or just that they like that you have to work so hard to secure yourself. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Now I'm feeling like I'm diving a little bit deep. And that's okay. And I might end it there, honestly, of just like, you don't really have to dive any deeper than you can dive. Like, that's what I was feeling with this and this. Like, there are some things that are hidden, there are some things that you're not going to be able to see or not uncover yet. And it's like, you don't need to worry about those things. So, but what is this? Because now I'm picking up something about, just something about hard work or working really hard and and then I'm picking up somebody, oh, you don't have to worry about being beautiful because I'm still going to talk shit about you, or like you're not as beautiful as you think, or you know, I don't know, but then it's like you're just taking care of yourself. It's like you doing, like, it's like someone's expecting you to just lay there and say, I guess I'm ugly then because of somebody else. And it just doesn't really make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't make any sense. Like, yeah, like they are expecting you to just say, like, I'm done. Like, I'll never care for myself again. It's really weird. It's really weird, guys. Like, this feeling that I'm getting, I don't like. and that's their this is a part of it, what I was saying in the beginning of like, this is what they want, this is what they're working towards so hard, of like, that your beauty is gone, that you doing what you like will stop, that you won't, that like you'll just stop, and so somebody can say that they won, and that they have the beauty and you have nothing, they have all that and you have nothing. um yeah, yeah, and it's not working, it's not working, but they're say, oh man, they really, they really want that shit to work though, but it's, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They really, yeah. I don't know. 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 Mm-hmm. Mm. I just heard magic is a diversion, so somebody's magic is a diversion. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that everything's so fucking messy all the time. Like, I'm sorry that everything is so messy, or just that magic makes it messy, or just that, like, whatever it is that you're trying to do, um, just might be somebody just like really feels like they have to make it harder for you. Um, yeah. 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 Let me see. Something about a door knocker. One of those ones that you pull. And somebody that's not looking does not see what's coming for them. Yeah, wow. It's tricky. YouTube's tricky. I can tell you that much. YouTube is very tricky. And folks on here play real tricky and real strange. So that just came through with YouTube, but I don't know. I'm just picking up folks are extra tricky. So you know, mm, yeah, it's complicated. It's really complicated. It's really complicated. It's really complicated. This is so complicated. Okay, so I'm gonna stop there. I will stop there. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. I want to end it on a. Yeah. Oof, gosh, I hate. This is so just. Yeah. Okay. That's what I have. That's what I have for you. That's what I have for you. So, hope it gave you some sort of confirmation, understanding, insight of some kind. And until the next one, goodbye.